Behold the voice of the future generation. Welcome to the voice of the future generation.
Good morning, my people, and welcome to the voice of the future generation, broadcasting live from the Children's Studio, Assemblies of God Church, Ijinike. I am Widow Blessing Cherechi. With me in the studio is
Ifeanyi Chizara. Thank you for joining us on this special Children's Day edition. Here are the headlines. Mission Weeks ends successfully with children promising to become future missionaries. The resident pastor declares August as our month of divine remembrance. Uncle Nathaniel warns children, don't reveal your secrets to your enemies, using Samson as a case study.
Children make a passionate appeal to parents for emergency supplies of biscuits and sachet water. Plastic chairs urgently needed as the children's church continues to grow. And later in the bulletin, our investigation desk discovers that children can run faster than lightning immediately after the closing prayer, but become surprisingly slow when it's time to recite memory verses.
Our top story this morning. Last Sunday, Assemblies of God Church in Ijinike successfully celebrated Mission Week. Children, parents, and teachers gathered to learn more about God's command to take the gospel to every nation.
Following the program, several children were heard declaring, "One day I will preach the gospel around the world." Church observers say this is a strong indication that the next generation of missionaries is already rising.
In another major development, the resident pastor has officially declared the month of August as our month of divine remembrance.
Children across the church have welcomed the declaration with great joy, expressing confidence that God will remember every family with favor, healing, promotion, academic excellence, breakthroughs, and testimonies. Analysts at the children's desk describe this as good news for every member.
Now to our sermon review. Last Sunday, Uncle Nathaniel delivered a powerful message titled, "Don't reveal your secrets to your enemies."
Using the life of Samson, children learn that carelessness and wrong friendships can destroy
No
great
razor has
destiny.
ever touched my head.
The
My
lesson
hair is
ended
cut.
with a reminder
My
that
strength
God's
is
children
leaving
should
me.
be wise, prayerful, and careful about the people they trust. Breaking news. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Are you ready to rise up? Emerge 2026. Unleashed. Emerge 2026 is here. It is time to unleash. Rise up, shine on. Unleash God's power and glory.
Coming in October 2026. Prepare ahead for the Emerge concert.
Welcome back. The Children's Welfare Department has confirmed that biscuits and sachet water are still among the faster ways to put smiles on children's faces after service.
The Children's Church continues to experience healthy growth. Church management is therefore inviting individuals, families, and groups who wish to support the children's ministry to donate plastic chairs. Experts believe comfortable sitting will help children pay better attention during Bible lessons.
Reports indicate that children arrive at church with record-breaking speed whenever rice, jollof rice, chicken, or ice cream are mentioned.
However, those same children suddenly develop what experts describe as holy slow motion whenever teachers ask who will recite last week's memory verse. Investigations are still ongoing.
Immediately after the closing prayer, children once again display Olympic-level sprinting abilities.
Eyewitnesses reported that several contestants reached the church gate before some adults have finished saying, "Surely, goodness and mercy." No medals have been awarded because every child insists they finished first.
Here is today's spiritual weather forecast. Expect heavy showers of God's blessing throughout this month of divine remembrance.
Forecast also predicts strong winds of favor, bright sunshine of joy, and overflowing rain of testimonies. The only storm expected this month is against the kingdom of darkness, and victory has already been declared through Jesus Christ.
As we celebrate Children's Day under the theme, Declaring God's Praise for Greater Tomorrow, let every child continue to praise God, honor their parents, obey their teachers, study the Bible daily, and remain a shining light wherever they go.
Remember, today's children are tomorrow's pastors, missionaries, teachers, engineers, doctors, governors, presidents, and kingdom leaders. So keep praising God, keep dreaming big, and keep growing in His grace.
That brings us to the end of this special Children's Day edition of this Voice of the Future Generation.
Thank you for watching. We are Wibo Blessing Chirichi, and with me in the studio is
Ifeanyi John Chizaram.
reporting live from the Children's Church Studio, Assemblies of God Church in Junike. Have a wonderful Children's Day. Remember to keep declaring God's praise for greater tomorrow. Good morning and God bless you.
Happy Children's Day!